Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I have another fall cashmere haul from Quince. This video is sponsored by Quince. I was super happy with the first video that I made of cashmere items that I wanted to share another set since they got a bunch of brand new cashmere items again. So look at all of this. I wore this outfit actually today. I wore it to Presley's parent-teacher conference. I'm going to show you guys all the other tops that I have. And again, if you're not familiar with Quince, they provide premium items. For example, cashmere items, basically all categories across the board in clothing and accessories. They're just a lot more affordable. For example, all these cashmere items are a fraction of the price than what you'd actually pay for elsewhere because they cut out the middleman. So that saves you and I a lot of money. So something like this would probably be close to $100 or even under $100, whereas in actuality, this would be $300 at a normal department store or with another brand. And let's just go into it since I have it on already. So this is like a little relaxed, oversized V-neck cashmere top. It's extremely soft, so it's just like your normal cashmere items. There's no shortcuts or anything. I love this with what I'm wearing right now. These are just some like relaxed jeans. All right, so this is exactly how I wore this outfit. Again, I wore it to Presley's parent-teacher conference. It's very relaxed. It's not quite that cold in California, but it gets a little chilly in the morning, so this was really nice to just be able to throw on. All right, next up, I had to get a burgundy item. So this is obviously very similar to the top that I just had on. This one is just a little more form-fitting, whereas the other one was more oversized and relaxed. So I did size up in this one. I got a size medium. I think, hold on. I also got a size medium in this one. So this is a close-up, very gorgeous color. Obviously, this color is always just in for fall time. I feel like people are just making a bigger stink about it this year for whatever reason, but since it is, I decided to get one of these cashmere items because they're so soft. So you have so many different options, which is what I love about Quince, is they'll have every single cut of a sweater, of a t-shirt, of a top, and also different fits. So you have so many different things to choose from depending on your needs, your lifestyle. All right, next top, it's a short sleeve cashmere top. So I'm pretty limited on bottoms these days, so I'm sticking with the same outfit. Threw on some heels to show you how like the wearability is. So this is obviously a short sleeve. You could throw like a cardigan over, tie it over your shoulders if you get cold. They have so many different colors in this. That's another thing about Quince that I love. They'll have so many different colorways of an item. So this one is really nice. It's more of like a form-fitted t-shirt. So if it's like a version of a t-shirt. So I feel like this is such a good alternative if you want to wear something like a t-shirt, but more upscale, I guess. This would be a really nice option. What I really wanted to pair with this top was like a midi skirt or a trouser, because I feel like this would be perfect for work as well. So I don't know if you guys can see my shoes, but I think this is such a cute outfit. And here is a close-up of the top. Again, so soft. All right, so here we have a sleeveless cashmere top with a little bit of a mock neck in gray. So like I said earlier, they have every single cut imaginable when it comes to cashmere. So we went from long sleeve V-neck to short sleeve crew neck, and now we have a mock neck, sleeveless. And they also have another version of this that has like a little line down the center that I almost got. But I love that this is just really clean and there's no frill. And I always have loved the combination of gray, dark brown, and like a darker wash denim, just like this. I think it's so classic and so cute. And then here is the close-up of how nice the quality is on this top. All right, next up we have your super classic, super basic long sleeve sweater, but in cashmere. So this is form-fitting all around. What I really wanted to wear, which I want you guys to envision, is This paired with a cute little mini skirt, maybe leather or printed, what have you, with some pointed toe heels, a nice bag, maybe a trench coat over it, or boots, knee-high boots. It's just such a basic that you need in your closet. This is a close-up right here. Very well made, very nice cashmere basic. And like I said again, I'm limited on bottoms, so we're kind of just going with the jeans today. Okay, next up from Quince, I have a cardigan, which I am showing you next, but I wanted to show you that sometimes I like layering the same item, or not the same item, but like a cardigan and a sweater in the same color so that it kind of just doesn't look too boring. So like this is the basic long sleeve I have under, and then this is a cardigan that I'm just throwing over my shoulders, and it just makes it like a little bit more interesting and cool, but still effortless. All right, so here is the cardigan. Again, it's your classic cardigan. I just opened up the bottoms just for fun because I'm pregnant, but you know, that's how a lot of people are wearing their cardigans these days, and I think it's really cute. So here is the up close. I really love these kind of mother of pearl buttons. Sometimes other places make cardigans with like weird buttons or embellished buttons, and it just kind of ruins the whole thing. I feel like if the button's the same color as the cardigan, or if they're using something delicate like this, like a mother of pearl, then I'm all for it. So I really love this. It also just looks so expensive. I mean, it's cashmere, so technically it is, but at Quince it's not as expensive. But I have this cardigan now, I think in 2 or 3 different colors from them, and I absolutely love it. All right, so last but not least, I had to get this relaxed, oversized cardigan in brown. I mentioned that I had the other like fitted classic cardigan in a couple different colors. This one, I don't think I have at all. I think this is one of the newer ones. I don't know, just missed it if it was there the whole time. But I always love this brown color from them. I have a bunch of other items from them in this color. I love just wearing it relaxed like this. Again, you could obviously keep it buttoned. You could obviously keep it worn open and loose. I just love this with some simple pants. These are kind of like a little satin look type of pants with just some flat shoes. These would look cute with flats, like a mesh flat. But again, this is so soft. Here is the close-up of what it looks like. It's like ribbed, very comfortable. The perfect amount of like loose. Such a great fall color paired with lighter neutrals. I love it. All right, so I wanted to mention, which this part of the video is done by the way, but Quince has 365-day returns, in case you didn't know, which is crazy and amazing, and another reason why you should shop there, because they just make it so easy. But thank you so much to Quince for sponsoring this portion of the video. All right, hello everybody to the second portion of this video. I figured I would just do like a favorites video. I've been wanting to do this for a while, since it's like pretty much, oh my god, it's October 21. It's October 21 when I'm filming this video, and I can't believe we're already that far into the month. I heard somewhere that was like 10 or 11 weeks until Christmas. Anyway, there are a bunch of stuff that I have been kind of using, wearing on repeat, that I consider a favorite of mine. These are things that I have just kind of been loving using nonstop, and so let's just get into it. All right, so let's start off with beauty products, since that's always fun. So first item is this foundation stick by Dior. So I've heard a little bit about this. I heard how good it was. I have it on my face today. I've been wearing it a lot lately. So I got my like most perfect match. This is 4N, so 4 neutral. I have a lot of like Dior foundations, and Dior makeup is just so good. So when this I heard about, it's new, it's good, I was like, I have to try it, because everyone was saying like it's flawless, it looks just like your skin. It most certainly is. It blends so nicely, and it'll blend so nicely with like everything else in your makeup arsenal, if it's creams or powders, things like that. It just is so nice. I don't even know. It's really good for every day too. super light and it's just like your skin. It's also flawless and it color corrects. So I have so many spots around here and I just feel like it kind of lessens the appearance of all of that like unevenness and stuff. So I really love that. Obviously, since it's Dior, it's going to be a little bit on the pricier side, but I think it's well worth it. You also, I feel like, don't need to put much when you are going to apply it to your skin. All right, next item. I want to talk about these Dibs Love Beam Perfectors right here. So I feel like ever since Charlotte Tilbury came out with her, what is it called? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? It's like that little illuminator stick thing with the wand. Anyway, I feel like a lot of people have since then come out with their own versions, or maybe that wasn't even the first. People have been coming out with a lot of different ones for years and that one just went viral or something. But anyway, I just feel like since that one, a lot of other brands have come out with their own version. I really like this one from Dibs. I still love the Charlotte Tilbury one, but I love this specific color. This one is number 2. Loves Me, Loves Me Not. They also sent me this one in Love Triangle. This one's more like a foundation color. This one's more like a pinky toned illuminator. So it's supposed to kind of like be a bit of a primer in a way, but also like a glow, a lit thing from within. It perfects, so it makes everything kind of like flawless and smooth, but also gives you that glow. And I just really like the pink one. I've used both, but I feel like, I don't know, my skin's a little bit brighter when I use the pink one. This one still gets that glow, but since it is more on like the golden side, I feel like I've been reaching towards this one more. I pretty much love most of everything that Dibs sends me. Okay, next up, I really want to talk about this brand. It's a hair brand called the Rudest. I did a little research on their stuff. I kind of just really like, I don't really even remember what research I did. It was like way back and I was like, oh, I think I can get into this brand. Sometimes when it comes to new brands, you kind of have to, you know, let other people kind of try it out first, and then if other people have good reviews, then you kind of try it. But I just kind of like was interested in these products from the Rudest. They just sent me stuff and I was like, at first I was kind of skeptical because, first of all, this is a shampoo and conditioner. Okay, this is a full size. This is what they consider their full size shampoo and conditioner, because if you look at the directions, it says use half your usual amount. And this is for both shampoo and conditioner. So whatever shampoo you're used to using, we're all used to using shampoo and conditioner, right? We all use the same amount for our hair. But for this brand, you're supposed to use half of the amount. Because I have thick, coarse strands of hair and heavy hair, I was like, this cannot be real. So I tried it, tested it out. And sure enough, the lather it gave my hair using only half the amount I would normally use was crazy. I was like, oh, they weren't lying. You can just feel that it's like really good quality products. And also I really love the size that you can travel with it. Like this is, obviously I mentioned they're full size, but you could also throw it into your carry-on. Trying to find the amount of ounces is on, I don't know where. Oh. So this is 4 fluid ounce, so maybe it's a little bit much actually. No, they're both 4 fluid ounces. Is that enough to put in your carry-on? Well, regardless, you could still pack this in your normal luggage and it won't be too heavy. But anyway, ever since I have been using their shampoo and conditioner, I have not needed to wash my hair for a really long time. I feel like that means it's really helping my scalp to balance itself out, because if you've followed me for a long time, you know that I can't go a long time without washing my hair. It's 3 days max, like 2 days is good. 3 days is pushing it for me, especially since I have dark hair now. Like back in the day, I could probably get away with it because I had like lighter highlighted bleached hair. Now that my hair is darker, when your hair is darker, you can see the oily scalp a lot. It's more visible basically. But ever since I started using the Rudest products, literally this is 1 week hair. I haven't washed my hair in a week. Usually by now I'm feeling so disgusting. Like there's no way I would have gone 1 whole week without washing my hair, but it's literally because of this. This one is the Strengthen Fortifier one that I have. They also just sent me like a density shampoo and conditioner that's currently in my shower right now. So I have tried both. I love both. And I definitely think you guys should give it a try. Another product from them that I've absolutely been loving is their dry shampoo powder. So again, I traveled with this one as well. What I love is that it is a brush. It's not one of those sprays that turns white. It's a brush. You can see the white powder. See the powder down here. So as you brush through your roots, the powder automatically dispenses onto your hair. So you're not really needing to, you can like shake it, you know, and do that sort of thing, but it also just kind of comes out on its own as you brush through your strands. And I really like it because it really just, the brush allows the product to kind of dispense evenly and nicely. It allows you to brush through it, through your roots, and also in a way like absorb the oil. I don't know, I just love that they are like a forward thinking hair care company that thinks of stuff like this. But I don't know, I love this concept because I feel like whenever I do any other type of dry shampoo on my hair, first of all, it's extremely white. Second of all, I'm having to like massage it in with my hands, and I don't know, it's just not really the same. I really like this brush application. And also I feel like sometimes if you're just using a regular hairbrush to comb through all that product, it's not as dense as a brush like this. So you're still kind of like leaving the product behind. I always had an issue where I would just still see white product on my hair, and I would just be like, okay, that white stuff is just so visible. But I don't get that with this, and I don't know how good of a job I did because I'm not able to see it. I'm using a screen right now, but you get my drift. This dry shampoo is so good. It also doesn't irritate my scalp, which a lot of dry shampoos do. All right, next up, I wanted to talk about this extremely large barrel. This is a curling iron from Chris & S. So I recently went on a brand trip with them, and we did like a little 90s blowout where I had like a huge side part, and once I saw this, I said, you have to use this large barrel on my hair. So ever since then, I went out and I got this myself. I think I got this on Amazon. It was like under 50 bucks, I think. But yeah, this is a 2-inch barrel. This is what I used on my hair a week ago, and I still love the way it looks. And the reason why I wanted a 2-inch barrel like this so badly is because, first of all, I hadn't really seen any other company besides Hot Tools make a 2-inch barrel. But for me, I'm just kind of over like a super curled hair look. I feel like, you know, we've all been doing the same curly hair for years. I kind of wanted second day curls. So I feel like a barrel this big gives you second day curls, like, you know, even though you've just washed your hair and you need to do it. So this is why I love that. I just love this little bend that it gives. Obviously it's like fallen out and dyed because this is over a week and I haven't touched it up or anything. This is just what it looks like. But I think also if you were gonna go for that blowout look and you wanted to use this, it would look really pretty. But I also just love that it's very inexpensive and it's very like well made. Okay, moving on, I wanted to share, we're kind of done with the beauty stuff, but I wanted to share something, I don't know, I guess it's like a lifestyle thing, but basically this is cornea care. This is an eye patch. So I don't have dry eye, but ever since I did LASIK, my eyes are just a little drier than normal. You can go on Amazon. You can also make a makeshift like eye thing. Like I guess some people put like rice in a sock, throw it in the microwave, and then rest it over their eyes. A lot of people have other types of eye masks that they put in the microwave, but I think a lot of people complain that they don't stay hot. This one is really nice because these are all disposable, and once you open this up, I wish I had a used one that I could show you, but basically there's an eye mask in here, and it's disposable, so it's a one-time use thing. A lot of people may or may not like that, but once you open up the eye mask, it automatically starts getting hot or warming up, and then I just throw that on as I'm about to go to bed, and I like leave it on, because you can leave it on all night if you want. Obviously the heat part, the warm part, goes away after like 20-30 minutes, but basically it just feels really nice and calming and soothing when you're sleeping to have something like a warm compress over your eyes, but also it just brings a lot of moisture to your eyes. And yeah, this is my second box of these. I think it comes in like a box of 32. I find that my eyes are so much more hydrated even in the morning, and I don't know, they just feel so freaking nice. And I think if you have dry eye, which I think a lot of people suffer with, you may like that one, especially for traveling. If you don't have a microwave in your, you know, hotel room and you need something that just warms up on its own. All right, moving on. I got 2 pairs of sunglasses. I am such a sunglass slut. Such a sunglass fiend. Like, I just, oh my God, I'll never get over it. So first pair is from Prada. I feel like I showed you guys these. I'm not sure, but sorry. We're gonna go through them again. If I didn't show you guys, or if I did show you guys, I'm sorry. But I got these black ones from Prada. I had a pair of white ones. No, I have a pair of white ones that I loved so much that I was like, oh my God, this shape and everything. Like, I'm not really into those super small sunglasses that a lot of like Hailey Bieber wears. My face is just, I think, too round and too big for those. But I like the idea, and I feel like this gives me a happy medium, because I still love big, large sunglasses, but I also want to have options to wear small sunglasses, but nothing too small. And I feel like, I said again, like this is a happy medium. So this is not anything too small, not anything too large. There are just like some really cute outfits where you're just like, oh, I wish I had those small tiny glasses because it'd be perfect with this outfit. And I feel like this just goes with everything. And when I bought the white pair, I loved them so much that I had to get the brown pair. And I honestly, I had to get the black pair. And honestly, now I want the brown pair, but I think I need to cool it down. But this is what they look like. The shape is just like kind of like an oval, kind of like a cat eye, both at the same time. So I feel like if you want to pull off any like old money looks, this would be really cute, or just for every day. And then I got a Miu Miu pair of sunglasses like this. I don't have anything like this in my, what's it called, sunglass collection. And again, I feel like this is a really good happy medium. If you wanted small sunglasses with like a frame that's either gold or silver, but you didn't want to go too small, I feel like these are really like fun. They bring just like a little life to an outfit, or they just make an outfit a little more retro or something like that. I don't know. They're just fun. They just make like a boring outfit more interesting, you know? So I got that. The sides of them are very cute. And also I wanted to mention I got them from a place called EZ Contacts. Saved a little bit of money from them, and these are not the first time I bought from them. So what I did, I ordered these, well, I already had these, but then for this one, I ordered them from like Forward or My Teresa or somewhere. They had different colors, so I had a different color, or I ordered 2 different colors to try on, you know, paid attention to the packaging and everything, and then I ordered them from EZ Contacts, and they're like the exact same. All right, moving on to some accessories. So some shoes that I got that were a splurge, that I keep reaching for, that I keep like trying to create outfits around, are these little flats right here from YSL. I feel like normally I would never go for anything like this. I feel like these are too cutesy, too like pretty for my taste. I kind of like stuff that's more like in the middle, like edgy, nothing too cute. Like for example, I don't own a pair of those Chanel ballet flats, the classic ones with like the little bow in the front. For me, I just feel like they're too baby cute for my style, you know what I mean? This one I think is a little more on the edgy side. I don't know, YSL is just always edgy anyway. But I went to this event one time with an Aussie brand, and there was a girl that had a pair of shoes like this, and she literally wore it with like every single outfit, and I saw how much use she got out of it, and I was like, okay, I need these shoes. But then this was last year, and these were sold out everywhere. Like, you could not find these anywhere, and I was like, oh, that sucks, because I really, really, really wanted these, and I feel like, especially if you live in SoCal or a place with SoCal weather, this will work year round and even into fall. Long story short, they released them again this fall, so I still have them. If you think you like these or some version of these, I highly recommend them. I also stuck with my normal sizing. I got a size 37, but these I've just been reaching for, and I love them so much. I've already gotten so much use out of them. So for me, truly worth the splurge. And then I wanted to talk about a handbag. I'm gonna show you guys two handbags. So this first handbag is a brown chocolate suede handbag from a Parisian handbag company called LM or LMA. I'm not sure what's the right pronunciation, but they reached out to me and they said, hey, we'd love to gift you a bag. And they have so many cute bags on their website. I couldn't choose one, but ultimately I went with this because you guys see how much I used my large one from Kate, the large Lotus bag in medium. It's basically this exact same brown suede, except it's like a large tote, right? So then I was like, you know what? I need a small version. This is obviously nothing like, in terms of shape, it's nothing like the Kate bag, but I love this like different type of shape. This is like a square. Like, you could use it like this, right? Like a square bag, which I feel like is the new it shape bag. But the way they market it online is they push it down kind of like a pillow, and I really love that shape. So just like that, and also it's super roomy. So you have two zippers right here. The best part about this brand of bags is that they're super affordable. So for example, you have two areas to open your bag, but it also like is able to hold so much. And I believe this was like under $500. So I've been really into these mid-priced bags lately, and the quality of these are really, really good. So this one's so cute. Also, the colors that they have, I love, because they have like camel suede, brown suede, things like that. And then I got a similar bag, but in this snake print. So this is from Zara. So I believe this was like under 100. I really, really loved the way the girl had it like worn and styled on their website with like black clothing. And you guys know, like, I've been wearing and buying a lot of black clothing lately, and so I feel like I've kind of needed a bag with print, or it's always nice to add in some kind of print. So accessory wise, I feel like that's kind of like smart to accessorize with print. I don't know. This one I just thought was fun and cute. Obviously it was inexpensive. I'm still kind of on the hunt though for a snake skin or snake print clutch that is more on the brown side. I've seen some from Kate. I'm still trying to decide on that one, but this is kind of another bag that I feel like I've been reaching for a lot, especially when I'm wearing like my black outfits. All right, last item is for the pregnant women or pregnant people. Also, you don't have to be pregnant to enjoy this pillow though. So, update, my pregnancy is still, you know, a little bit rough. I feel like I just am getting over a cold or a flu, some kind of virus. Anyway, I really need to be comfortable in sleeping, otherwise it's just gonna be really hard to sleep. I've used pillows from when I was pregnant with Presley. I have bought new pillows and they all just didn't do the job or the trick. So we went to Kauai recently, and then the hotel was nice enough to, they just did their own research and they had a pregnancy pillow ready for me, set up on the bed as I arrived. I actually thought it was like a decorative pillow when I looked and I saw Freedom Mom on the tag. I was like, oh my god, this is a pregnancy pillow for me, which was great because it ended up being like my favorite pregnancy pillow. So I don't know if you guys can hear that, but this is a Frida Mom pregnancy pillow that is cooling, and it's also, I don't know what's inside, but you heard that little like shake. It's because it is not made of your normal like down like feathers or normal pillow material. There's something else inside to keep you cool, but also it's not as heavy as all these other pillows out there. And the cool thing about this one is that you can wear it like 4 or 5 different ways. So you can wear it straight like an I shape, you can wear it like a C shape, you can wear it like a U shape, you can wear it like an L shape, you can twist it like this so that it's like that, and then I don't know, it's just the best pregnancy pillow I have found. For me, the lightweight part of it really matters because I get like sore on the sides of my legs from sleeping on my side, and I don't know, I just feel like the weight of the pillows matter. So yeah, as soon as I got back home, I immediately went on Amazon and I ordered this, and I haven't looked back. So that is basically it for my favorites. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Everything will be linked in the description box below. Thanks for watching.